Hi guys, I wanted to share a dream I had with you in September of 2008. I had written it down and as you can see, I just felt like now was the right time to share it. So in this dream basically our family was driving down the road together in a vehicle, and it was out in the country. Basically it was just out in the middle of nowhere, and we were actually driving in the car that we own right now, which was pretty weird. So basically I was just kind of chit-chatting with my husband, and all of a sudden out of the corner of my eye I noticed something, and I looked over and it was like there was a fireball coming down out of the sky. And I was like, oh my gosh, look, there's a fireball. And as soon as I pointed the fireball out to him, I looked back and there was a whole multitude of fireballs. The whole sky was covered with them. So that was pretty shocking. We were surprisingly calm. While all of this was happening, I heard a male voice, a very deep, profoundly deep and powerful male voice, like a voice like I've never heard before. And he said, "You will see signs." And after that, I was looking up at the moon, and it was a full moon. And suddenly it just burst into pieces. I don't know if there was an impact or if it exploded or what, but it bursted into what looked like millions of tiny little pieces, and they all came falling down towards Earth. And as they were falling down towards Earth, the pieces fell into the shape of a pentagram, and they kind of like, the pentagram was spherical and shaped like this, and it just started falling down to the earth like this, kind of in a circular, spherical shape. This pentagram started falling towards Earth from the bursted pieces of moon. Just they formed this shape.
Hello, my name is Sean, and this is my first video on YouTube, and I want to talk about a dream I had. It was a prophetic dream, and in the dream, it started off me at a table with another gentleman. This guy didn't say much or nothing at all to me. And I was sitting outside of the table, and next thing I know, I look up in the sky, and I see the moon, and it was very close, like to the earth. And then I saw the moon starting to crack and break up. Then all of a sudden, it exploded. Out of nowhere, this exploded. And I got up from the table and started running, but when I ran, the dream switched me to my house, and I was running through the hallway in my house, and I could see the window. You know, as I was running, the lights were flashing outside the window as I was running through the hallway in my house, and I could hear in the news on the TV in a dream where it said breaking news, and I just woke up from there. So I feel like there's something that's coming very soon, and I was very fearful in the dream also. So I wasn't that scared. I haven't been that scared in a while.
I had a dream the other night that it was me and some other people in the neighborhood, and we were all like looking at the sky, and it was like kind of afternoon, and it was sunny, and we were looking at the sky, and in the sky was a moon, and we were all staring at the moon, and as soon as we kept staring at the moon, this other moon came out of nowhere and came up beside it. And we're all just staring at this moon, and then all of a sudden, one of the moons turns red. And as soon as it turns red, I look at my friend Packy. When that moon turned red, I turned and looked at Packy, and I said, "It's time." And he looked at me and said, "I know." And as soon as he said, "I know," we looked at a different part of the sky, and when we did, I saw about 15 to 20 cigar-shaped UFOs flying. And we were just looking at these, and they were just making their presence known. And as soon as I saw them, I woke up.